Come up with. Come up with. To think of an idea or solution. Jack always has the ability to come up with creative solutions to challenging problems. Despite the tight deadline, the team managed to come up with an innovative proposal. Let's explore how come up with is used in daily life conversations.
We're facing a major issue with the project deadline approaching fast. We need to come up with a solution to meet the client's expectations.
I understand the urgency. Let's brainstorm and see if we can come up with some ideas to overcome this challenge.
Good. We need to be creative and think outside the box. What can we do differently to speed up the process?
Maybe we can delegate tasks more efficiently and utilize the team's strengths. That way, we might come up with a streamlined approach.
Excellent suggestion, Alex. Now, let's come up with a detailed plan and allocate responsibilities. We need everyone's input to make this work.
Agreed. By collaborating effectively, I'm confident we can come up with a strategy that ensures success, even within the tight time frame.
In this conversation, Emily and Alex use come up with to discuss generating solutions for a project deadline issue. They emphasize the need for creativity and collaboration to devise a plan within the tight time frame. The phrasal verb is consistently used to express the process of producing ideas. Deal with. Deal with. Meaning, to handle or manage a problem. The manager must deal with the conflicts within the team to ensure a productive work environment. It's essential to deal with issues promptly to prevent them from escalating into major problems. Let's explore how deal with is used in daily life conversations.
Hello, thank you for calling our customer service. My name is Sarah. How can I assist you today?
Hi, Sarah. I bought this product last week, and it's not working properly. I'm really frustrated.
I'm sorry to hear that, Mark. I'll do my best to help. Can you provide me with some details about the issue?
The device just stopped working, and I can't figure out why. I need a solution now.
I understand your urgency, Mark. Let me deal with this issue for you. First, I'll need some information about your purchase.
Hold on, let me find that. Alright, I've got it.
Great, thank you. Now, I'll check our system and see what we can do to resolve this for you. Mark, it seems there might be a defect in the product. I apologize for the inconvenience. To make it right, I can offer you a replacement or a refund. Which option would you prefer?
A replacement would be fine. I appreciate your quick response to deal with this problem.
In this conversation, the phrasal verb deal with is used to convey the process of handling or addressing a problem. Sarah uses this expression to assure Mark that she will take care of the issue and find a resolution. The phrasal verb is employed to indicate her intention to manage and resolve the customer's complaint. Face up to. Face up to. To confront or acknowledge a difficult situation. It's time for Jack to face up to the fact that he needs to make changes in his life. The team needs to face up to the challenges ahead and find solutions to overcome them. Let's explore how face up to is used in context of financial reality conversation.
Jake, I've been avoiding looking at my student loan statements. It's stressing me out.
It's understandable, Ryan. Let's face up to your financial reality together. Can you share the details of your loans and any other concerns you have?
Well, I have a significant amount in student loans, and I'm not sure how I'm going to manage them while starting my career.
It's a common concern for recent graduates. The first step is facing up to the numbers. We'll go through your loan details and work on a realistic plan to manage the payments while still meeting your other financial goals.
I also have some credit card debt from my college expenses. I know I need to face up to that too.
Facing up to your financial situation, including credit card debt, is crucial. We can develop a budget that prioritizes paying down the high-interest debt.
It's just overwhelming to think about it all.
I understand, Ryan. Facing up to these challenges is the first step toward financial stability. We'll work on a plan together, addressing one step at a time.
In this conversation, the phrasal verb face up to is used to convey the idea of confronting a difficult financial situation. Jake encourages Ryan to acknowledge and address his student loan and credit card debt issues. The phrasal verb is employed to emphasize the importance of acknowledging the challenges and taking proactive steps to handle them, rather than avoiding or ignoring the financial reality. Figure out. Figure out. To decide or find a solution. Sarah spent hours trying to figure out the puzzle, but eventually, she cracked it. Before we proceed, we need to figure out the best approach to address the technical issues. Let's explore how figure out is used in a conversation example deciding on dinner plans.
Mark, I'm tired of the usual dinner options. Let's figure out something different for tonight.
Yeah, I'm up for that. Any preferences or ideas?
I was thinking maybe we could try that new Italian place downtown. I heard they have great pasta dishes.
Sounds good to me. Let me figure out if they deliver or if we need to pick it up on the way home.
Great idea. While you figure that out, I'll check their menu online and decide what we want to order.
Alright, they do deliver, and I found some tempting pasta options. What do you think?
Perfect. Let's go ahead and order from there. I'm glad we figured out something different for dinner tonight.
In this conversation, the phrasal verb figure out is used to express the process of deciding or finding a solution. Lisa and Mark are discussing dinner plans, and figure out is employed when considering options, checking details, and ultimately deciding on trying a new Italian restaurant. The phrasal verb emphasizes the act of solving the question of what to have for dinner by making a decision based on available information. Give up. Give up. To stop trying to solve a problem. Despite numerous attempts, Mark decided to give up on fixing the old computer and buy a new one. Don't give up on your goals just because you encounter challenges along the way. Let's explore how give up is used in a conversation example, the marathon training dilemma.
Emma, I can't keep up with this marathon training. It's too demanding, and I'm constantly fatigued.
I understand it's challenging, Alex, but don't give up just yet. You've made great progress, and we're almost there.
I appreciate the encouragement, Emma, but the long runs and intense workouts are taking a toll on me. I'm thinking of quitting.
I know it's tough, Alex, but giving up now won't lead to success.
You're right, Emma. I shouldn't give up just because it's difficult. Let's work through a modified plan to make it more manageable.
That's the spirit, Alex. Adjustments can be made, but the key is not to give up. We'll find a balance that works for you, and you'll be ready for that marathon in no time.
In this conversation, give up is used to express Alex's desire to quit marathon training due to its challenging nature. Emma encourages Alex not to abandon the goal, but instead suggests modifying the training plan to make it more manageable. Knuckle down. Knuckle down. To concentrate and work hard to solve a problem. With exams approaching, Sarah knew it was time to knuckle down and focus on her studies. The team needed to knuckle down to meet the tight deadline and deliver the project on time. Let's explore how knuckle down is used in a conversation example, where students preparing for their upcoming exam.
Mike, I'm feeling overwhelmed by all these subjects. I don't know where to start studying.
I get it, Sarah, but we need to knuckle down and focus. Let's break it down by subject and create a study schedule.
You're right. I need to stop procrastinating and really knuckle down if I want to do well on these exams.
Exactly. We'll knuckle down, concentrate on each topic, and use effective study techniques. It's the only way we'll be prepared for everything.
Thanks for helping me, Mike.
In this conversation, the phrasal verb knuckle down is used to convey the idea of focusing and working diligently. Mike encourages Sarah to knuckle down, emphasizing the need to concentrate on studying and create a structured plan to prepare for exams. The phrasal verb highlights the commitment to serious and concentrated effort to achieve academic success. Live with. Live with. To accept and deal with a problem that cannot be solved. After trying various treatments, Jake had to live with the fact that his chronic pain might never fully go away. Sometimes, it's necessary to live with certain limitations and find ways to make the best of the situation. Let's explore how live with is used in a conversation example discussing roommate habits.
Rachel, I need to talk to you about something. I've noticed a lot of clutter in the common areas, and it's becoming challenging to live with.
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't realize it bothered you.
No worries, but we need to find a balance. I want to be able to live with you comfortably. Can we discuss some house rules or an arrangement to keep shared spaces organized?
Sure, I'm open to that. I want us to be able to live with each other without any issues.
Great. Maybe we can set some cleaning schedules or designate specific areas for personal items. That way, we can both live with some order and peace of mind.
That sounds fair. I didn't want you to feel uncomfortable living with me. Let's work on finding a solution.
In this conversation, the phrasal verb live with is used to convey the idea of coexisting with someone in a shared living space. Jenna addresses concerns about clutter, emphasizing the need to find a comfortable and mutually agreeable way to live with Rachel. The phrasal verb is used to discuss living arrangements and work towards creating a harmonious living environment. Look into. Look into. To investigate or research a problem. The company decided to look into customer complaints to identify and address any issues with their products. Before making a decision, it's crucial to look into all available options and gather relevant information. Let's explore how look into is used in conversation example, the mystery of the missing keys.
Tom, this is baffling. The keys were here just a few hours ago, and now they're gone without a trace.
I agree, Emma. It's strange how they vanished. We need to look into this more closely.
Let's start by questioning everyone who had access to this room. We need to gather any information that might help us solve the mystery.
Emma, I think we should also look into the security footage from the cameras around the building. It might provide some clues about who entered the room last.
That's a great idea, Tom. Let's request access to the footage and see if we can spot anything suspicious.
In this conversation, look into is used to convey the idea of investigating or researching a problem, which in this case is the disappearance of keys from a locked room. Run into problems. Run into problems. To encounter difficulties or obstacles. The construction project ran into problems when unexpected delays occurred. Starting a new business can be challenging, and entrepreneurs often run into problems along the way. Let's explore how run into problems is used in conversation example, project team meeting.
Sarah, how's the progress on the client presentation for next week?
Mark, we've run into some problems. The software we plan to use for the presentation is experiencing technical issues, and it's delaying our work.
Oh, that's not good. Can you elaborate on the problems you've run into?
It seems there's a compatibility issue with the latest update, and some of the features we need are not functioning correctly. We're trying to find a workaround, but it's slowing us down.
All right, thanks for letting me know. Let's schedule a quick troubleshooting session with the IT team to see if we can resolve these problems. We can't afford any delays on this project.
In this conversation, the phrasal verb run into problems is used to convey the idea that the team has encountered difficulties or challenges in their project. Run up against. Run up against. To encounter difficulties or opposition. The team unexpectedly ran up against budget constraints, affecting the scope of the project. When implementing new policies, organizations often run up against resistance from employees. Let's explore how run up against is used in a conversation example in business negotiation.
Alex, I've been reviewing the proposal you sent over, and I'm interested in working together. However, I've run up against a concern regarding the pricing.
I understand, Emily. What specific concerns have you encountered?
Your pricing is slightly higher than what we've budgeted for this project. We were hoping to keep costs down to stay within our financial plan.
I see. Let me see if there's any flexibility in our pricing structure. I want to find a solution that works for both of us.
Thanks for being open to adjustments, Alex. I believe we can find a middle ground that benefits both our companies. In this conversation, the phrasal verb run up against is used to convey the idea of encountering an obstacle or difficulty. Emily uses this phrasal verb to express a concern or challenge she has faced in the negotiation process, specifically regarding the pricing proposed by Alex.
Sort out. Sort out. To solve or resolve a problem. The team had to sort out the communication issues to ensure everyone was on the same page. When conflicts arise, it's essential to sort out the underlying issues and find a constructive resolution. Let's explore how sort out is used in resolving a misunderstanding conversation example.
Emily, I think there might be a misunderstanding about our roles in the upcoming project. I thought I was responsible for the research phase.
Really? I was under the impression that I was supposed to handle the research. This needs to be sorted out before we proceed.
Agreed. Let's sit down with our supervisor and sort out the details. We need clear assignments to avoid any confusion moving forward.
Yeah, let's sit down with our supervisor and sort out this.
In this conversation, the phrasal verb sort out is used to convey the idea of resolving or clarifying a situation. Mike and Emily use this phrasal verb to express their intention to address the misunderstanding regarding their project roles. Talk over. Talk over. To discuss a problem with others. When facing a difficult decision, it's helpful to talk it over with friends or family for different perspectives. The team decided to talk over the challenges they were experiencing to come up with collective solutions. Let's explore how talk over is used in context of discussing a problem with others.
Tom, I've been thinking about our project deadline. I'm a bit worried we won't finish on time.
Yeah, I've had the same concerns. Maybe we should talk over the details with the rest of the team.
Good idea. We can schedule a meeting tomorrow morning to talk over our progress and any roadblocks we're facing.
Definitely. It's important for everyone to be on the same page so we can sort out any issues together.
After we talk over everything, we can come up with a plan to ensure we meet the deadline without compromising the quality of our work.
Agreed. I'm confident that if we communicate openly and work together, we can overcome any challenges that come our way.
Remember, when facing a problem, don't hesitate to talk it over with your team. Collaboration and communication are key to finding effective solutions. Think through. Think through. To consider all aspects of a problem before making a decision. Before accepting the job offer, Sarah took the time to think through the potential challenges and benefits. It's essential to think through the consequences of a decision before taking any action. Let's explore how think through is used in context of considering all aspects of a problem before making a decision.
Maya, I think we should go ahead with the new marketing strategy for our product launch.
Hold on, Alex. Have you really thought this through?
Well, I believe it's the best approach to attract more customers and boost sales.
I understand your point, but let's think through the potential consequences of this strategy. Will it align with our long-term goals? How will it impact our budget and resources?
You're right. I haven't considered all those aspects yet.
Exactly. It's crucial to think through every angle before making a decision, especially for something as significant as a product launch.
You're absolutely right, Maya. I'll take some time to analyze the details and think through the implications of our choices.
Great. Let's reconvene tomorrow and discuss our findings before finalizing our decision.
This conversation highlights the importance of considering all aspects of a problem before making a decision, which is the essence of the phrasal verb think through. It emphasizes the need for thorough analysis and critical thinking in decision-making processes. Work out. Work out. To solve or resolve a problem. The team collaborated to work out the technical issues that were hindering progress. When faced with a challenge, it's essential to work out a plan to overcome it. Let's explore how phrasal verb workout is used in the context of solving or resolving a problem.
Mark, I'm not sure how to handle the logistics for the upcoming event. It's becoming quite complicated.
Don't worry, Sarah. We'll work it out together.
But there are so many details to consider, and the deadline is fast approaching.
I understand it seems overwhelming, but let's break it down step by step.
That sounds like a good plan. I guess we can work out the specifics as we go along.
Exactly. Once we have a clear plan in place, we can work out any issues that arise along the way.
Thanks, Mark. I feel better knowing we're tackling this together. In this conversation, the phrasal verb workout is used to convey the idea of solving or resolving a problem through collaboration and systematic planning. Work through. Work through. To solve or overcome a problem by working on it. Couples often work through relationship issues by open communication and understanding. When facing a complex problem, it's important to work through each aspect systematically. Let's explore use of the phrasal verb work through in the context of solving or overcoming a problem by actively addressing it.
Michael, I can't seem to figure out this problem. It's really giving me a hard time.
Let's take a deep breath, David. We can work through it together. What seems to be the issue?
Well, I understand the concepts individually, but when it comes to applying them in this problem, I get stuck.
I see. Let's break it down and work through each step carefully.
This conversation demonstrates how individuals can work through difficult problems by breaking them down into manageable steps and collaborating with others to find solutions.